episode for you. Hopefully you can hear me. As I said, it's a little windy, but gorgeous day here on the water, and wanted to share with you 7 things that you can do. They all start with R, and in fact they all start with re, because none of this is new. This is stuff that we already knew, that we are merely remembering. Hey Lynn, hey Karen, how are you? So glad you're joining me. It's windy here. I'm gonna try and do this episode of On the Water, but we'll see how it goes. It's very windy. If one of you could let me know if you can hear me, that would be awesome. Super windy, but I'm gonna keep going because we can't control the wind. Actually, I'm gonna just do a quick little ceremony to see. Maybe we can ask the wind to bend and just have a little bit of calm. So guys, these 7 things that you can do when in doubt, when in pain, when stuck, when feeling discomfort of any magnitude, are going to transform your life if you actually do them. So I will put the list in this description. You can go through and do these things each time. So the first one is reflect. Actually, I'm going to tell you all 7 and then we'll go through them very briefly. This will be a short video today. Reflect, release, rewire, resonate, reunite, and rejoice. Okay, so those are the 7 tools of restoration that I actually already weave into the technology you may know as the Anahata codes. I'm so sorry I forgot to silence my alerts and they are just coming in. That's okay, we're gonna keep going. So it's important that you actually address something, you actually reflect upon it. A lot of times as humans we want to push away the things that don't feel good, right? We want to deny, disown, send things to shadow. Not helpful, because what you resist persists. Guys, there's a bald eagle, no joke. I don't know if you can see it. I will try and show you. There he is, if you can see him in the camera. That is a huge sign. Okay, totem animal, bald eagle in the house. Okay, so reflection is required. We to break the pattern, you do need to understand on a cognitive level what is going on. So reflect. Now, the second part of restoration is releasing. So this is releasing the things that you don't want to take with you. You don't have to take it all. An experience, a setback, they're all lessons. You take forward only that which serves you. So reflect, release. It's okay to let go. And my favorite way to do that is finding a tree, giving it a big hug, and just visualizing the energy that is stagnant, that doesn't serve you, that's heavy, going down into Gaia for transmutation. This works really, really well. So reflect, release, rewire. So this is one of my favorites, and this is where you decide what you want to believe. Okay, you believe something because you've seen it, you've tasted it, you've touched it, you've experienced it, you've witnessed it, or you've been told it. We can get programmed as well, either directly through your own experiences or others. So when you decide to rewire, what you're doing is you're deciding, what do you want to believe? You're going to rewire rather than struggling with the same thing over and over and over again. If it doesn't serve you and you don't want it to be true, you just simply ask yourself, what do I want to believe? Okay, so reflect on what happened, release, rewire. The fourth is resonate. This is the part that people get stuck with. Like, we're creatures of dwelling. Some of us get stuck in the reflection phase, and then it becomes rumination. It becomes mental looping. No, that's not going to align you with where you want to go. Boy, it's a busy day out here. We have a bald eagle, now we have an airplane. Okay, so reflect, release, rewire, resonate. You must be the experience you wish to have before it happens. Okay, you need to resonate. Well, you don't need to. If you want to experience it, everything is frequency and vibration. Anything you want exists, and you need only become a vibrational match to it for it to occur. Okay, so resonate with that, and a good way to do this is to seek out the people, places, and things that actually align with where you want to go. Okay, so reflect, release, rewire, resonate. And guys, the resonation part is hard sometimes because your vibes don't lie, right? You can say one thing, you can look in the mirror and say, I'm vibrantly healthy, I'm abundant, but if you actually don't believe it, you're not resonating that. You're resonating against that. That's why the law of attraction is tricky, because your vibes don't lie. You get what you're a vibrational match to 100%. And the fake it till you make it thing, yeah, it works a little bit, but your essence is what will block you unless you are really resonating on that vibe. So resonation is very important. And I say, why fake it till you make it? Why don't you just pluck the superpower of whatever it is you want and activate it? It's yours for the taking because you are already connected to all things. We live in a fractalized world. This is very illusional. You're experiencing your life in your body, but you are actually connected to everything. So reflect, release, rewire, resonate, embody that. It's a shaman hack, right? If you want it to rain, you don't say, where's the rain? I want it to rain. You imagine the rain, you become the rain, you see the rain, you feel the rain in its absence, and that is when you resonate that reality. Likewise, at the beginning when I was saying, oh, maybe I'll see if I can get the wind to calm down, I wasn't saying, wind, please stop, because that would be energizing the wind. I was imagining no wind. Calm, complete calm, right? That's the way to bring about transformation as an alchemist. So reflect, release, rewire, resonate. Now, there's a time for replenishment, okay, replenishing, filling up that vital energy. If you are down and out and depleted, it doesn't matter how much you want or resonate or reflected or released or rewired. If you are down and out, you're going to be in survival mode. So you need to replenish your prana. Eat good food, drink nectar, go get juices. If you can juice, oh man. If you can replenish your water using the hollowellcoatedwater.com or waterbendingrocks.com method, you're gonna replenish your vital force energy. And that's the key, because you only expand beyond and with the additional prana that you have above what is necessary to exist, to live. So you really do want to replenish. Likewise, taking care to self-care. We've been trained in our society to think incorrectly that listening to your body and taking it easy is lazy. You know, we've got to go, go, go in our society. Not true, not true. So guys, you want to replenish. You can do this by grounding, by eating well, by juicing, by getting some good rest, by taking a nap, by, exercising, ironically, fills your prana, gets your heart pumping, your blood flowing. Tai Chi is such a gift, as is yoga, as are waterbending rocks. But we'll leave that out. You can go explore. So sorry, my alerts are still on. So reflect, release, rewire, replenish, resonate. The two remaining are reunite and rejoice. And they sort of go hand in hand. reunite. This is, you're already connected to all things. The extent to which you experience pain is the extent to which you're holding yourself back from your bliss. I'm going to say that again. The extent to which you experience pain is the extent to which you're holding yourself back from your bliss. Okay? Reunite. Find the people, places, and things that support you. I posted, hey Kim, how are you? I posted something about this the other day where it's not selfish to attend to yourself. If you don't attend to yourself, you won't have anything extra to give, right? So, but the reunification process means being choosy with how you spend your time, who you spend it with, the things you put into your body and do, and reuniting with oneness through meditation, through prayer, through, again, physical activity. But most importantly, connecting in with nature, okay? So that's such a great way to unify, to remember. And guys, healing, the root of the word healing is a return to the memory of wholeness. That's all it is. Sorry, I feel like I'm slouching because I'm trying to get into the camera here. Maybe I'll just bend down. Anyway, when you reunite, you are returning to what already is. And again, your pain is only the extent of which you're holding yourself back from unification. So reuniting with the whole makes you whole. And finally, rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Joy is a choice and also has to happen despite external stimulum, right? Whatever's happening, that is there for you to interpret, but you get to choose how you feel. No one makes you feel a certain way. It's all optimization data, okay? So this is where I love challenge. I love being in the eye of chaos a little bit so that I can take what I need from that experience and use it as fodder to get to where I want to go. And guys, if you're not at a place of joy, it's okay. Try and get to contentment. Contentment is sort of like the baseline. If you look up the Esther Hicks emotional scale, content is like the top of the water. Everything above it, you're expanding, you're light, you're joyous. It's a high vibe. Everything below contentment is when it gets dense and miserable. So again, if you can find a way to be okay with what is happening, you will hack that and joy will quickly follow. So again, I'm going to say the 7 in a row and then we'll wrap up for today because it is very windy. Sorry, I read the word Kim Williams is watching and so it slipped out of my mouth. Sorry about that. So the 7 tools of restoration are reflect, release, rewire, replenish, resonate, reunite, and rejoice. Okay, I've been teaching those 7 since 2015, and they just skimmed across my awareness again today, and I wanted to do today's On the Water episode about that. I hope that this brings you all of them, right? If you can have all of those, you are upgrading. You are going to be on a path of growth and joy. So I will put this in the notes here. One last thing is I just launched my waterbending rocks, and we're going to be going on a 7-day water challenge. It's free for everyone who has the rocks. Go to my Assisting Frequencies group on Facebook. I'll put the link here as well. And we are going to have a 7-day journey into using the rocks to scan our physical needs, our mental emotional needs, and to access the codes and dimensions of reality that would serve us as our highest template. So if that interests you, we're going to get going soon. So reflect, release, rewire, replenish, resonate, reunite, and rejoice. And it's all here for you guys. All right, guys, much love to you. I hope that this video brought you some clarity and some peace. And God bless you on your path. Thanks so much for joining me today. Mwah, mwah. Bye for now. Talk soon.